Hello, welcome to your reading. Let's begin with your tarot. Let's see what's happening for you right now and what you need to know about it. Something fell on the floor. We've got the Justice coming out first. The Justice talks about balance and equilibrium and finding the center within and staying centered no matter what's going on around you. Finding that peaceful center within so that you can concentrate on doing the right thing, making the right decisions for yourself, making the right moves forward, staying clear in your mind and balanced in your heart. Even if the storms of life are throwing chaos at you, you're staying upright and you're balanced, you're flexible. It's also about making small adjustments in order to stay flexible and balanced and upright. Doing the right thing in the right way, showing up with the best possible energy. It's also Libra placements might be important for somebody. The Devil, Capricorn is also here. Temptation. I'm hearing like temptation will test you. So you want to stay upright and do the right thing in a tempting situation, a test. Yeah, this is going to try your patience. It's going to push your buttons. That's what I'm thinking so far, but we'll see what else wants to come through. The Magician. You have the power to create your own reality. So the way that you see this, the way that you are framing it, the story that you're telling yourself about this is going to matter to you right now. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. And you have the power. You have the power to seize this opportunity and create something of it. This is the raw material of creation. So stay focused and stay centered and concentrate. You have the power. Temptation might test you to try to like push you around. There may be somebody around you, something in the environment that you're in right now that's gonna tempt you. Might tempt you, but you're manifesting a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. You're manifesting a whole new experience in the way of living. Look at all these major arcana. All of these major arcanas. The Chariot now. So you're getting ready to move, figuratively or literally. You're getting ready to go and embark on this new journey of your life. And you're getting everything prepared. You're making sure everything's in order. Yeah. Dotting all the T's, crossing all the I's, you know what I mean? And this is a positive transformation for you. This is actually a really big deal. You may be leaving some things behind, but you know that you're doing the right thing. You know that you're venturing forth into, well, a much better place. The Chariot implies that this is a much better place for you. Much better, like really good. You've overcome it. You're overcoming the challenge. You are overcoming the temptation. Cancer energy might also be important. Something sentimental about this. Queen of Wands is here. Feminine fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who's very warm, very outgoing, very, kind of an extrovert, very attractive, magnetic. Aquarius or Taurus may also be. Okay, let's see. Someone's very confident. Five of Wands. There's a blockage. There's a disagreement. There's some tension. There's some stress and tension with this person. Okay, but you love each other and you're committed to a long-term relationship with each other. And there's a lot of love here. And you really care about each other. There's a deep emotional connection that maybe has lasted for a long time or it will last for a long time. Taurus and Leo. A valuable connection. The Sun. I think someone's feeling a little bit hurt right now. A little heartbroken. It's almost bittersweet. I'm getting like bittersweet. A lot of it is, reminiscing on the good times and the bad times and everything in between. Feeling blessed. Feeling blessed to know you, blessed to love you. Okay. Someone has a really strong like moral compass, or their values or their spirituality informs their decision making. Yeah. And there's something new here. There's brilliant. Someone's really intelligent. Someone's really, really smart in that way. Educated, experienced. Queen of Pentacles. There's some uncertainty about the future with this Queen of Pentacles. Feminine earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a very stern individual. So we have a very nurturing person, right? Someone who's very nurturing the body and the home as well. It could be like a homebody, somebody who takes really good care of their physical possessions, especially their home and their body, right? Taking care of things like that is important to this person. And then we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very stern, very intelligent, usually very honest and fair. Yeah, something about being really honest and having integrity and speaking up about feelings and emotions. Something new coming in. It's only a matter of time. Patience, timing, waiting, invested. Sort of taking stock of how far things have come, where things have been, where we've been, where we're going. Creating something new. It's only a matter of time before there's some kind of breakthrough here. You guys are in alignment. Things are lining up to be in the right place at the right time, to recognize and receive some kind of an opportunity that could lead to long-term growth. And yeah, a lot of love, expressing feelings, expressing emotions is important here. So like telling each other that you love each other and that you want to do this together, and combining, joining forces to make some changes, like making some kind of gesture. Something is ended, something is over, and it's been painful. Or someone's afraid of it, afraid it's over. I feel like that is itself is changing. Like someone's not going to have to be afraid anymore. Yeah, because there's a problem that's being solved. You're not going to have to carry this burden around anymore. And it's important to open up. It's important to open up about how you really feel, what you really want, what's really on your mind. Getting curious about the new beginning, looking into it, learning new things. This is a part of it. Having a discussion or an open, honest communication about where things are going, how it's going, what's going on, what it's going to look like, how we feel about it. Okay. So you're concentrating on the way forward. You're concentrating on movement, your journey, your passage through time and space to get to where you're going. And there is an important relationship here. And I guess it hasn't always been easy. And some part of it may even be, you know, a little unhealthy. There may be some negativity, some blockages, some kind of disagreement even, and a need to get on the same page with someone because you actually love each other very much. You love each other very much, and there's such a strong bond and so much love that you share together and so much you want to create with each other that it's not over. Some chapter may have ended, some part of this may be over. There's the Four of Wands right there. I was looking for that. Right here. So something may, you know, be accomplished, some part may be over, but it's not the relationship. It's just that chapter, that season. is over and you're entering to a new season, and it's actually going deeper and going further and taking things to a next level and having that challenge to work through, actually, because you have real love and real care and real respect for each other. That kind of challenge is actually going to bring you closer to overcome something together. People actually get a lot closer when they overcome challenges together, because they show themselves and they prove themselves, and it shows who you really are. When you have a disagreement, when you're angry with each other, it really shows who you really are. It shows how you really feel. And if you're actually, in love, then it's not going to stop the relationship from progressing. It's actually the catalyst for deeper growth. So that's what I see. Trusting in that vision that you share, in that intelligence that you have and that you see in each other. Listening to each other. Yeah, it just seems like there's conversation, opens things up. People really just need to be honest about things, right? We need to talk about it and hear each other out and listen. And it's like maybe a bit of a compromise, maybe a bit of meeting halfway, or let's put our ideas together and come up with something that works for both of us. That's what you're doing. You're putting your ideas together, coming up with something that works for both of you. It looks good. I like that. I like that for you. So I feel like there may be a temptation to try to argue or like fight about it in an unhealthy way. And it's showing you your shadow side so that you can sort of accept that that is part of who you are, but it doesn't have to be your whole personality. It doesn't have to rule your life. You have the power to decide when and if and where and how you decide to use that weapon, right? That angry part of yourself. Like, we're not enemies. Why are you attacking me? You know what I mean? Like, it's tempting to get into that ego space where, like, I'm feeling challenged, I'm feeling threatened, I feel like I have to, like, say something and do something. But it's not a competition. It's like, this is supposed to be cooperation. So I think you're putting aside that competitive streak for a minute to see that, like, we're on the same side. We love each other. We want the same thing. Let's work together to help each other out. Like, I love you and you love me. I respect you and you respect me. I care about you and you care about me. So why are we fighting? This is stupid. I love you. Let's not let fear and anxiety and whatever that is, that shadow side, totally dictate how this is going to go, where this is going to go, how this is going to happen. Because we're better than that, and we can do better. Yeah, that's what this is saying. Let's do better. Let's not let it stop us. Could be past issues getting in the way, too. It might not even have anything to do with you. It could be trauma from childhood. It could be past issues from past relationships that are still sort of in the energy. I think someone's starting to recognize it and see it and say, when I recognize this part of myself, I can see that this is something that it could be used for transformation. Like, it's not something to be ashamed of. It's something to recognize and say, okay, well, now I'm more aware. Now I'm more self-aware, and I can have the discipline and the self-control and the discernment to know, there's a time and a place. Maybe there's a time and a place for attacking someone, right? Like, there may be a time and a place. That's why we have that part of our nature where we're able to fight. But maybe this is not the time and the place. Maybe that's for enemies. Let's not treat our lovers like enemies. Is this like enemies to lovers or something? I'm not your enemy, I'm your lover. We're on the same side. Just breathe. I'm going to leave it there for you today. That's the kind of message I'm getting. I hope that's coming towards you. That's what seems to be coming towards you, is like this mutual understanding that we have so much going for each other. Like we have so much good together. There's so much good going for us together. Let's not throw it away on something so petty. Okay. See you in the next one. Bye.